Okay, good morning. It is April the 3rd, 2018, a couple of days after Easter. We've had a glorious spring. The conditions could not be better for a labyrinth. I've had just the right amount. We've had plenty of rain. And I've had everything just the way I want it for my labyrinth so far this spring. I got to come in a couple of days ago and I mowed, and then yesterday I came in and I painted, and then this morning I spread fertilizer and everything is ready. It is supposed to rain today, so for once I have everything just the way I want it, and we are ready for spring. There are a couple of things I want to show you that will be interesting to show you how to do a grass labyrinth. Remember, I talked about the center stake. Here is the center stake, and remember, I keep it painted throughout the year. I always leave the stake in, and that way I can easily find where the center is. If I ever need to come back and adjust a path, I keep it painted so that I can find it. I keep the grass trimmed around it so that I can find if I ever need to redo a path. That's the north turns. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 turns in the north. There's 1, 2, 3 turns. The west turns. There's the entrance. I want to show you a couple of things you can come back. Once it's painted, in the process of painting you can fix certain things. Sometimes you'll notice when you're painting that the path has gotten off a little bit. This path is supposed to be a 30-inch path, and it had gotten a little bit wide right there, and so I'm slowly bringing the path back. I originally drew it a little bit wide, and so I'm bringing it back a little bit more narrow. You'll see that over here, I think it is, it's way too narrow here, and so over here it's too wide over here. So the next time I paint, I'm going to move that line there. I'll move that line over to do it, and you can see I have. That'll be easy enough. The sun fades the paint. Also, as the grass grows, the paint will disappear, and you'll have ample opportunity to repaint and correct the lines. Now here, I had a feral hog come in and root around, and I had to fill in with some fill dirt, and you can just paint over the dirt, and they'll work. You can paint on dirt and it'll stay there pretty much as long as it'll stay on the grass. There's some, I think those are cow tracks. Turns out I had a cow last night. I think Raythel's cow got out, because from painting yesterday until today, had a little cow plop on top of my paint. Is that it? I think that's it. We're looking good. We're ready for summertime. Now what I'll do next is I will probably come through when the grass gets good and healthy from this fertilizer. I'll come through and I'll paint a path. My mower is about a 24-inch path, and I'll just mow right down the path, and they'll leave the center line, and the grass will grow up there, but the path will be down closer to the ground, and they'll show you where to walk, and it'll be beautiful. And that'll be good for about a month, and then the center will get too high and scratchy, and I'll come with my riding lawnmower and I'll mow everything down, and we'll see how that works. I'll try to post some pictures of that. Until then, bye.